everyone, welcome back to my channel, Outspoken Artistry. I hope you're all having an awesome day today. Guys, it's been such a long time since I've done this type of video. I think it's been more than a year, and the last video I did, screenshotting my phone, was the K-drama amino app video, just checking out the app and whatnot, which I as a Asian drama fan, I really enjoy that app. It's always like super fun going in there and checking out the community and whatnot. So it's been a while, but today I said I have to do a video like this. I have to do it because something cool has happened. Something that I've been waiting for a long time to happen has finally happened, and that is that mydramalist.com finally has a mobile app. And for you guys who don't know what mydramalist.com is basically a database where you can find information about Asian dramas, be it K-dramas, Japanese dramas, Thailand, Taiwanese, Chinese, etc., etc., etc. So it's like a database where you can find all information about a whole bunch of upcoming dramas, old dramas. They also have information about movies. There's also, people can write articles and reviews and things like that. But the most important thing of all, and I think it's what everybody gravitates towards when they check out the website, is that you can actually do lists on them. So you could do lists to basically just keep up with your drama watching. So they have like a whole bunch of lists that I'm going to be showing you guys in a little bit, but like currently watching list, or plan to watch list, or dropped list, etc., etc., etc. So it's like a super awesome website that I've enjoyed using for many years now. I think I say for a lot of people, I think we all have in common that when we started to like watch dramas back then, it's been like 10 years for me. Personally, I used to have a notebook where every time I used to like come across a drama, I would write the title, and then I had another list with the dramas that I was watching and whatnot. But I remember one day, I don't know what happened, that I lost that list, so I had to do it all over again. Luckily, it was in my first years of watching drama, so I don't think I forgot any. I really, really hope not. But I had to do it all. I had to write the list all over again until, of course, I found my drama list, and then I started doing the list there. So yeah, my drama list has really helped me keep track of my drama watching for many years now. So I've always been thinking, I hope they do an app. I hope they do an app, because that would be much better. And it's finally here, guys. A couple of weeks ago, I saw that an awesome tweet in the morning, basically just explaining, not explaining, but just announcing the launch of the mobile app. Let me show you guys the tweet real quick. So here it is. This is the tweet. So basically, they were saying that their beta mobile app was available for Android and iOS users. Of course, it's in process and whatnot, but yeah. They also shared a screenshot of a section of the app and whatnot. So yeah, I was like super excited. I was like, yes, finally, a freaking app, yes. You know how easy this is gonna make life for me right now. I'm gonna be able to just like click it and go in super fast and just keep up to date with everything. So yeah, it's not only me checking out the app and being excited about it and wanting to check it out, but also I want this to be like a guide to help all those who just need a little bit of help, obviously. A little bit of help just checking out all everything that the app has to give and all its parts. So yeah, basically that's where the idea from the video came from. Just my excitement and my want to just help all those drama watchers out there who may need a database to check out all their information, or want to do a list online as well. They may have their notebook too, but if they need a backup, my drama list is a good place to actually do a list as well. So yeah, that's basically the idea behind the initiative, I guess, behind the video. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the app. First off, I'm going to show you guys what the app looks like when you check your store, your Play Store or your iOS store to download it. So I'm just going to write my drama list. It's right here. Click on this one, and this is the one that you guys have to download. It's the blue square with white letters, and it's abbreviated MDL. So very important. This is the one you have to download. Okay, so after you do that, you just download it and open it. I already have it here on my folder, so I'm going to click it open. And this is basically what you're going to see when you click to access the app. So basically, if you haven't signed up, go ahead and do so. You have the option to do it either by Google and your email or by Facebook. I have my account by email, so let me log in. Okay guys, so here's basically what the app is going to look like once you gain access to it. There's already a couple of sections here and 2 curated lists. We have the recommended for you and the being watched right now. Obviously, since my account, I've had an account for many years now, they've already curated a list based on the things that I watch or I like. And also the being watched list right now is also really cool for those who want to know what's popular, what people are watching and talking about and whatnot. So yeah, there's already 2 curated lists here for everybody, and don't worry, I'm going to go through all the tabs, those 3 on the top and the 4 on the bottom. But first, let me focus on these 2 lists. So let me just scroll to the side to see what other recommendations they have for the recommended for you. So we have a couple like My Private Life, which I've heard really nice things about. My Last Empress, which, okay guys, this is so funny because this drama was so crazy, and I haven't watched it I haven't watched it in the sense that I haven't watched complete episodes, but this is the first drama that I actually watched through Instagram. And what I mean is that you guys know that Instagram now has accounts that there are accounts dedicated to just K-dramas or dramas in general. There are accounts for specific dramas. So there was this account that was uploading clips of the most important things that was happening in each episode of The Last Empress. And I was just watching them like week by week. I would just watch those clips on that account, and this drama was so freaking crazy. And obviously I didn't have like the whole context of the story because I was just watching clips, but I was like, what the heck is going on? What is this? Why is this guy like this? What is going on? But yeah guys, I'm gonna watch it. Obviously I'm gonna watch the whole thing one of these days. But like, yeah, The Last Empress was actually the first drama I practically watched almost the whole thing, I guess. Well, the most important parts through Instagram. It was an interesting experience, very frustrating at times as well, but yeah, it was crazy. So let's see, moving on. Goblin, My First Love 2, which, oh my god guys, second season. For all you guys who wanted to see more of that story, I have to see the first season, so I'm a little bit behind. My Absolute Boyfriend, WWW, School 2017, etc., etc. Okay, so let me click view all. Okay guys, so this is much better. I like this format much better. So yeah, you can click view all, and then you have them the selections this way, and you can just scroll down very efficiently. Oh, so many nice titles here. This is really nice. I like this because sometimes I get recommendations that are totally not for me, like on Twitter and whatnot, and this, I'm liking a lot of them. Like a lot of them that I've seen here, people have recommended or I've already put on my plan to watch list. So yeah, that's that list, the recommended for you list. Here is the being watched right now list. Let's scroll. There's a couple of them here that I have never heard of before. Oh, Go Squid. I was actually recommended Go Squid by a friend of mine who I was able to hang out with for the Monster X concert in New York, which I'm doing a vlog. I have 3 vlogs, 3 videos dedicated to my experience of finally seeing Monster X in concert. But yeah, a friend of mine, if I'm not mistaken, it was Jennifer. She spoke to me about Go Squid. So yeah, totally gonna check that out. I'm gonna click the view all so you guys can see the other version of the list. And here it is. There's a couple of them here that were already on my other list, the recommended for you list. And I'm seeing a lot of Taiwan, Japanese, which is always nice, Chinese, it's wet dramas. There's movies like a Train to Busan here. So I love that it's not only dramas, not only K-dramas, but like dramas from different countries and also movies, which is very important because a lot of us enjoy movies as well, you know. So that's awesome. Oh my god, I'm not a robot. Oh. Okay, so let me click out of here. Okay, so let's see. On top, there's 3 tabs. There's the For You tab. I'm going to click on the Shows tab. Okay, now there's even more lists. We have the Trending This Week list. Obviously, like just like the yellow list, you can scroll to the side and there's more. But like the top 3 are Hotel de Luna, The Untamed, and Go Squid. And also, I'm going to click View All so you guys can check it out. Same thing as the yellow list. Let me go back. Let me scroll down. Top airing shows, we have Hotel de Luna, Rookie Historian, Guherong, and The King's Avatar. And also in upcoming, we have a couple of them here. The first 3 would be The Moon, Doesn't Understand, Graceful Family, and Love Alarm, which Love Alarm, a lot of people are talking about it. It's very interesting, the whole notion of like an app that connects people, like people who fall in love and something like that. I read a little bit about it, but it was really interesting. I liked the preview. I was like, oh, this is interesting. I haven't heard of something similar to this app technology before. Well, I've read things similar to it around, you know, fan fiction and things like that, but not like a drama surrounded, centered on something like that. But yeah, that I find really interesting. So yeah, those are the lists that we have in shows, the upcoming, top airing, and the trending this week. Just, you know, for people who just want to specifically look for certain things. I know a lot of people, sometimes they go in and are like, okay, what are the upcoming dramas? There's a list for that. Or which are the top airing dramas? There's a list for that. Trending, there's a list for that. So awesome. Okay, so let's go to the 3rd tab on the top. It says movies. So we have, once again, the trending this week movies. We have the top movies. If I'm not mistaken, it's the top movies of all time, or maybe like in the season or whatnot. I have to check that. I have to check if I'm right about that. But yeah, and you have the upcoming ones as well. And like I said, you click view all, and you'll see the list vertically, and you know, even more selection of, you know, curated dramas and movies. Well, in this section is just movies. Yeah, movies depending on the list. So that's pretty cool, very organized. So I'm gonna go back to For You. Okay, so let me click on the 3 little lines on the top. I forgot to click that for you guys. So yeah, basically here we have the, you know, my username, the name that I go by, the logo, which is an icon, but I always put my logo, the settings, and the logout. The settings, I'm going to check it out at the end for you guys. So basically, this is what comes out when you click the 3 little lines on the top. So let's get out of here.